TFNN. Headline News Update. Here's Tom O'Brien.
Welcome, folks. Dow Industrials right now are up 98. You have the Nasdaq up 27. S&Ps are up 16. Gold contracts up $13.70 at 1,078. Gold, folks, last Thursday looked over the cliff, waking up Friday morning, decided not to dive over that cliff, came back inside the higher range. Silver's up 15 cents at $14.25. Silver did the same thing. It was looking over the cliff, decided not to dive, got back in the range. That's saying both gold and silver do want higher price. It's counterintuitive, no doubt, with the Fed going up on rates. Bottom line, though, that's where it wants to go. Oil, $34.04 right now. Now, what oil has done is this. The low of 2009 is $32.40. It's going to go after that number. Bottom line, we'll see whether that number can hold or not. Bottom line, there's been a lot of building of cause, a volume on the downside. It looks like it's willing to crack that $32.40. Bonds. The 10-year is up 4 ticks, 126.19. 30 is up 7 ticks, 156.19. Again, this is a counterintuitive move when you look at the fundamentals of the Fed going up versus where the supply and demand are. Bottom line, demand is in the bond market. They're buying bonds. They're going higher. They're going higher with conviction. Friday, we did have the price spread. You had the volume behind the move. It looks like they want to go out after the highs once again. King dollar down 206 ticks, 98.52. Market-wise on King dollar, basically the market's still out. What we did last Thursday and Friday. Thursday, you go slightly higher, not big volume. Friday, you come down, not big volume. Right now, you're laying out there at the 98.52. It looks like it's going to actually build some cause to get down to that 95 area, which was the last swing low. S&Ps. Well, if you take a look at the S&Ps, it was a big move last week, folks. Larger move on Friday. Was option expiration. Bottom line, though, where volume goes, the market wants to go. And this came down with a vengeance. When we're talking the indices, you're talking we did $2.5 billion in the NYSE, and we did $3.7 billion in the Nasdaq. The door's not big enough for the folks getting out of the market just yet. So what does that set up? Well, in the S&Ps and the SPY right now, we're bouncing out here this morning. You're bouncing with light volume. What this is setting up, we're at 201 on the SPY. I suspect we're setting up to try to get down and test out that 195 area, which was the October 2nd high. We take a look at the NDX 100, the 3 Qs, same setup on the NDX 100. The October 2nd level, that's your benchmark. That's where it looks like this baby wants to run into the highs of those. On the Qs, we're at 110.70. The high of that number is 104.01. And what you do want to do, Apple moving just a couple points because of the weighting structure inside the NDX 100, inside the S&Ps, a couple dollars on Apple basically can take those indices quick, fast, and furious. Bond market. What do we have with bonds? This is just absolutely wild when you look at the bond market. So bonds out here, if we take a look at the 10-year right now is trading at 126.19. The last swing high in the 10-year was generated on December 11th. That's 127.10. The high in the 10-year is 129.18. Looks like it's going to go for it. The 30-year, you're right next to the high right now. It's pretty amazing when you actually look at this whole structure. The high in the 30-year is 158.28. You're at 156.18. And don't forget, there's only 32 ticks inside a point. So we're talking about we're a 1.5 away from that high. I expect that high is going to get tagged, folks. What do you have out here today? You get low volume, you get a little spike. And the market took a lot of energy out of it last week going down. I suspect we're going to stay positive just slightly out here, and the volume will be very light today. This 10 a.m. update is brought to you every day by Everbank. For more information on the products they offer, you can give a call at 855-750-4051 or visit everbank.com/TFNN. Have a great day. Have a safe day. Look forward to speaking right back here, 10 o'clock tomorrow morning.
It's true. Life is all about choices. At Everbank, they're making it easy for you to make a smart one with this special cash offer. Open a new Yield Pledge money market account with funds from another financial institution, or deposit new funds into an existing Yield Pledge money market account, and you could earn up to a $500 cash reward. And if you're opening a new account, you'll also get their new higher 6-month bonus interest rate, along with their Yield Pledge promise that ensures your yield will always be in the top 5% of competitive accounts at banks nationwide. Open a new account or add to one. It's your choice. To qualify, you must meet balance and other limited time offer requirements. Go to everbank.com/TFNN for details and deposit options, or speak with one of their banking specialists at 1-855-750-4051 for more information. You must act by December 31st, 2015 to be eligible. Everbank is a member FDIC.